This is how to play Beautiful People, the new song by Ed Sheeran. I'm going to be accurate to the Live at Abbey Road version, which was just released yesterday, where we can get a really good look at exactly how Ed Sheeran plays this on acoustic guitar. I'm then going to show you how we can do this with very basic open chords, which we'll do by using a capo or a capo at the 2nd fret. If you like this and you have subscribed, please click that notification bell so you get my latest uploads. I'll be uploading more regularly over the summer. Some really cool stuff coming your way. Let's get a close-up on this great song now. So the way it is played in that Live at Abbey Road version is with a B minor bar chord, and all of these are going to be root 6 bar chords for the way that we play it first of all. Easier options coming in a second. We have the B minor bar chord like this, middle finger is not down, and this is at the 7th fret, which is the 3rd dot on my guitar and on most guitars. We then have a D major chord, which Ed plays right up here. This is at the 10th fret, and it's a D major, so that middle finger needs to be down. 3rd chord is a G major, which we'll play with a bar at the 3rd fret. Middle finger is down because it's a major chord. And then we're briefly at F sharp major, which is at the 2nd fret. So chord number 1 is this B minor at the 7th fret, sliding up to 10th fret with the 1st finger, and the middle finger also goes down. Sliding, important, we just relax, but we slide along the strings down to 3rd fret, and then we're briefly playing the 2nd fret, and that was a G major, the middle finger is down, and then F sharp major also. If the idea of bar chords fills you with dread, you can either check out some of my free videos on how to play bar chords and make them easier for you, or we can use a capo or a capo at the 2nd fret and then use the easier chords A minor, C major, F major, which we can play in this easier fashion, which would be technically an F major 7, briefly to an E major. Na 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 na. Okay? I'll be sure to link to chord sheets which show both of those versions in the description below. Let's have a look at the strumming and rhythm now. The Live at Abbey Road version starts off with this cool little part like this. Which is a great way to get used to what we're doing here. We're not using a pick, I'm really just using my 1st finger. And the note we're actually playing is the 7th fret on the 3rd string, which is a D note. And what we have to do is use a technique which I've heard Paul Gilbert call the giant finger. The giant finger, okay? This is where we're going to fret that same note, but we're going to lay this 1st finger down just so it's touching the thinner 2 strings, and we're only pressing down to the fretboard on that 7th fret note. And then what we're going to do is use the tip of our 1st finger to press just underneath of string 4, and our thumb to cover the 2 thicker strings, which means that giant finger is only fretting the note at the D note on the 3rd string, but we can actually strum all 6 strings with our finger. Okay, it's really fun to do. And what we do then is it actually starts with, I would have fingers 2, 3 and 4 laying gently down over that string 3, or just covering the strings. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, or down, up, and then we lift off these fingers and we're ringing out that note, but we're actually strumming all 6 strings. Now this is to a rhythm of a 16th rhythm, so 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a... But just think of it as down, up, and then we hit the note. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so we're going to go for the strumming on the main chords now, which is... notice this strumming hand could really keep doing the 16th strumming we've talked about before, 1E and a 2E and a 3 all the time, and it's just when we squeeze the chord so that the strings press down on the fretboard that we're actually getting that rhythm. It's not all about just about the downs and ups, it is about the rhythm that we're squeezing with this hand. So we'd have down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up. Per chord. The only time that changes is we have the last beat, 4E and A, on the F sharp. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. That repeats throughout the whole song. It is louder in the choruses and quieter and more palm muted, just slightly dampened with the outside of the palm of the hand. In the verses, particularly that second verse gets quite quiet, and then before the main chorus it would end, beautiful people. So that would be only time the chords change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was 1 bar of the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful people. And of course you could do this with a pick as well. It's just that first finger is getting that more dampened tone, which Ed Sheeran is definitely known for using, at least in the studio. That's the end of this tutorial. Have fun playing along with this one. Please check out that live at Abbey Road version, as I'm sure you will, where you'll see exactly what Ed's doing even better than I can show you here. But if you like this lesson, please click that notification button and check out more of my Ed Sheeran tutorials for free here on YouTube and on the Andy Guitar website and app. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves.